Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome to the 100th video of Final Fantasy X-2, where we're chasing Tobly around. Yeah, isn't this exciting? So, we have to go south until he flies past us in, like, a thing. On a vehicle. Alright. Luckily, though, this is the only place where there's PR marriage stuff, so, in this entire chapter. But we still have multiple videos of Comsphere watching to do. Because, yeah. Including, two scenes that I didn't get in my practice file because I never installed the Comsphere. Alright, he crashed. He didn't kill any Hypelos. But at least now we can go this way.
He says Tobly crossed the moon flow.
Follow on,
sure.
Yes?
Okay. Fifth one for this kid. And then we'll ride the shoe puff.
Ride the shoe puff. All aboard!
There's only two more. Lady on the next screen, and elderly lady outside of Guadalajara. Alright, publicity, 5th. Matchmaking, 4th. And out we go. And when this guy yells kill, I want you to listen. You can just tell it's John DiMaggio. Right there.
He has to be here somewhere.
You don't suppose he climbed into one of them trees, do you?
You're gonna kill!
That's just Bender. That voice is just Bender. Makes perfect sense. All this makes so much sense. Look how big those things are. Yuna comes up to that thing's knee, maybe a little above that thing's knee. He probably doesn't talk, my... Here, enough is enough already. We'll come collect some other time. Okay. Okay, this is our last one for the chapter. First answer. And 5th. Do you believe in destiny? And that's it. That's this entire section.
Hi, what can I do for you? What brings you here?
Well...
Spectacularly spectacular! 'Twill be a was indeed. 'Twill go down in history. I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I?
Yep.
A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
Now, how do we get people to come?
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
No, they're nightmare fuel. It's horrible.
Brother's orders. Bring every last high pillow back with you.
Alright. We do get a garment grid for this. The Black Tabard garment grid. Which I believe allows us to use black magic abilities that we've learned.
We're over the Calmlands now. You ready to go?
Grab everyone you see. We do not want anyone in spirit to miss this. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a jiffy, sister.
You've got guts.
Alright, next stop.
What are you up to?
A project. I'm engineering a giant sphere screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
Your invention?
Not to mention, we're still picking up lots of waves through the comm spheres.
Nice work.
All the high pillow have been deployed.
Achtung, baby!
I guess Achtung Baby. Is that a U2 thing? I don't know. I'm not very familiar with U2's albums. Just some of their singles. But it seems like I had a friend when I was in junior high school who was really into that album. Okay, so, I believe... Yeah. Now, back to comm spheres. I don't, but I have.
Check the comm spheres?
Alright, back to Besaid.
Oh, it's you. You've probably heard, but I've been called back to Youth League headquarters. It is a shame, though, having to leave Besaid in the hands of slackers.
Besaid will be fine. Waka's there to keep an eye on things.
Small consolation. If you ask me, his brother was 10 times the man Waka is.
You knew Chapu?
We fought in the Crusaders together. He always talked about Waka. Said, my brother's the greatest person in Spira. Imagine my surprise to find out the legendary Waka's nothing more than a wishy-washy wimp. There were so many things I'd wanted to talk to Waka about, but not anymore.
Things? What kind of things?
No,
Memories. Well, that's enough chit-chat.
here's the thing
I
about
need to get ready to leave.
that, right? Is like, Waka in the first game overcame his prejudices, went against his faith, and was incredibly brave. Like, the idea that somehow his younger brother was a better man than him for going and dying in a pointless war is kind of ridiculous. Okay. So, there's actually a Lulu and Waka scene here as well. We need that. I believe we will see Lulu first. if I remember correctly. It should be said, by the way, that, like, the baby has not arrived yet. And when we see Lulu, that's going to be important, because look at her! Look at her! There's no way she's...
Shame on you, Yuna.
What did I do?
What's this about a concert? Doing something fun like that, even though you know I can't leave Besaid. Not very thoughtful.
Sorry. I got tired of just standing around.
You couldn't resist helping out. You haven't changed at all, have you? Even though you so wanted to.
You could tell?
How many years have I known you? You don't need to rush. You know, the most important changes happen naturally, and usually turn out better than if you tried to force them.
So that's how it works?
In my experience, at least.
Hey, Lou! You sure it's alright to be walking around so much? You got twice as much reason to be careful, yeah?
Yes, sir. Take Waka. He probably doesn't even notice it's happening.
Huh? Yuna, what's this about?
Just girl talk.
That right? 'Cause I'm thinking it's a boy. The way it's always kicking at Lou's stomach.
On second thought, maybe he hasn't changed after all.
Right, so things about this, right? Like, he'll sit here for a while before he gets up and runs away. Like, why wouldn't you change her model? I mean, it's so glaringly obvious. And... I mean, if you're gonna do things like animate people into create, like, new Albed people and, like, animate things, why wouldn't you just add a stomach to Lulu's model? I think if we come back here, and we are gonna come back here, we're just gonna check. We're gonna double check and make sure we've cleared things out. See if we can find anything else that's interesting. Maybe something funny will happen. Because there are scenes that we aren't seeing if we... Oh yeah! Like, we'll see this kind of stuff.
Hey, Yuna! We heard about your concert.
Too bad we can't go cheer you on.
Why not?
With the baby about to be born, we're kind of worried, yeah?
Lulu's fine, but you know Waka.
But, we should be able to hear you through this thing, right? We'll be rooting for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually a little surprised that scene isn't required for percentage. It's a nice little scene. Character development and friends and stuff. And considering what I know happens in Chapter 5, at least in this place. But one of the things about this is you will see Hypello in some of these scenes. And that's the kind of thing that'll throw you off. Is like, you won't... And there's Waka again. Will he come over and talk to us? Whoa! Hey, Blitzball guys.
It's time for today's surprise interview. Let's turn things over to Buddha here in Besaid Village.
Waka, you're about to become a father. Tell us how that feels.
I don't know. Won't really know until I am one, yeah?
It seems he doesn't know.
That explains it. If he knew, he wouldn't be running around without a clue.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Okay, I actually like this content. I think this is fine. Actually, anything that gets me more Waka voice is fantastic. So have we exhausted Besaid yet? There might be an inexhaustible, who knows? There might be 15 scenes here, and I might be just barking up the wrong tree. Oh.
Welcome back for round 2 of our interview. This is Dado reporting from Besaid Village. Which will it be? A bouncing baby boy or an adorable little girl?
Well, can't say for sure, but I got a feeling it's gonna be a boy.
Oh, nope, it'll be a girl.
Wait, why? How did you know that? You find out some way?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, make up your mind!
This has been Dado on the scene.
I mean, I'm sure we could keep doing this. Again, we don't have to. I'm doing it to be obnoxious. No, I'm not. I'm doing it for content. I'm doing it for 100% clear everything playthrough. They are gonna do like around 3, huh? We have to see how far this goes, right? Oh, maybe not. If we don't get dialogue out of this, I'm done. Zoom right in on you. Look at that hair. That crazy hair. You not gonna say anything? Just gonna walk around? Okay. Good. We're done. Ugh, wow, that's it. Alright, so when we come back, going through these locations again, there's not as many as there was the last time. I'll see you guys for that.